Hello, my name is Jack Dylan Grazer, and you're watching Grandpa's Tales, a show where I sit down with my grandpa and hear some of his awesome stories, legacies, and legends. Grandpa, I want to talk about your renowned 1972 tan Torino that you got into all sorts of trouble in.
Yeah, I got a lot of trouble with that one. Yeah.
How about you said you had a drag race?
No, this
you tell
guy,
me.
Well, it had a 429 cubic inch engine. If you trumped it, it would actually, the front end would stand up on it.
Oh.
I was coming across the desert, and this little car.
Who were you driving with? Weren't you with someone?
My nephew and another guy. This little sports car come up beside of me, and I said, okay, I'm going to burn him out.
Yeah.
I just tried to push it down easy. It went past 120. And I said, Rusty, how far is he? He said, he's about a quarter of a mile back there. And I said, can you see him now? He said, can't see him no more.
Yeah.
I held it down, burned him out.
He was gone.
Straight on that interstate and over the desert there, it's like a runway.
Yeah.
But that's not the only thing. There was a little hot car there in Baxter. He wanted to go over and drag. Mm-hmm. He didn't even get up to my back bumper. Burn him up.
That's a cool car.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about little baby Angie, little baby mama?
Little baby mama, Angie, was my pal.
Yeah.
Ron took to his mother. He was a mama's boy. Mm-hmm. Angie was a daddy's boy.
A daddy's girl.
Daddy's girl. I was in the furniture business, and buying antiques and all this stuff, and in the truck all day long.
Yeah.
I would go get her, pick her up. She would have ice cream all over her face, smeared everywhere. But you know what? She was only like 5, 6 years old. Yeah. And I thought, well, I'll burn her out today. But the next day, when I get ready to go, she was there waiting. I couldn't burn her out. One time I went in to buy, this woman had a deep freeze. I said, I'll give you $40 for it. And she, you know what she said? What? Dad, that's too much. I was looking down there, and you know what? She's right. You know how much I got out of it?
How much?
$50. I only made $10. I used to double my money.
She's so smart.
She was learning how to buy this stuff. It was amazing.
From you, yeah.
It was amazing how close we were, really.
Yeah.
I lived in Orange County then. Me and Corinne had separated, and I'd bring her over and carry her on my shoulders through the parking lots and over there. And I'd walk along, just like I did you.
Yeah.
Carried her on my shoulder. And she would say, let's go a little bit further, Dad, Mm-hmm. She's my baby.
Yeah, how about with Ronnie? What did you ever...
Ron was a mama's boy. Mm-hmm. The only time I ever got Ron in a truck with me, Corinne called me. He had taken a record and threw it against the wall, and it crashed into the wall. And she said, you got to come and get him. I had this big guy with me, weighed 200-something pounds, that didn't bathe too often. So I put Ron in the middle. Put him in the middle. It was like, that day in LA, it was like 100 degrees. You could smell this guy. Look. He was sitting there like this. He said, I said, don't you open your mouth. Do not open your mouth. He wanted to start me. I kept him like that for like 6 or 7 hours in that truck. We was going different places. I said, now, if you go home and throw another record, I have to come and get you from your mom. I'm going to keep you for a week. He never came back.
Oh, my God.
That was the one and only trip for Jack with Ron in the truck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Grandpa's Tales. I'll see you next Wednesday.